Why are there so many songs about rainbows? And what's on the other side?
Hi everybody, yes it is true, Kermit the Frog is dead. I didn't kill him, it was this man. That's right, Mark from Carter's Butchers in Bridlington. He killed Kermit, not me. I'm basically just cooking him, along with two of his sisters. Okay, well the legs, just the legs really, I'm not bothered about the top half. So, come with me, this is a very quick and easy little fry up. Fry your legs and stuff. Come and have a look at the ingredients. This is easy, I'm telling you, we can all do this. So here's the ingredients we're going to be working with tonight. We've got some salsa. We've got some oil. I've gone for British cold pressed rapeseed oil. But any kind of oil will do, I'm sure. I've got some chilli powder, some smoked paprika. Use whatever you like there, that's just what I like for my little spicy kick. We need some flour. I haven't got any flour, so we'll use some white bread mix. It's white and it's fluffy, so it should do the same job really. A bit of milk, salt, some mixed chillies, some cornmeal. We need cornmeal. I haven't got any cornmeal. And this is all I could find at the shop, corn flour. I don't know if it's the same or not. It is a meal, and it says corn on it, so I'm guessing it's the same thing, really. We need some crackers. Any crackers will do. I like to use original Ritz crackers. 2 eggs. And then you've got Kermit and 2 of his sisters there, and I don't mind telling you, he stinks. He stinks. I won't tell you which Kermit it is because I don't want any kids to be crying or anything. It could be either or. Ugh. They really do. They really do smell quite bad. I didn't think I'd be gipping making this, to be honest with you, but that smell. Ugh. So yeah, frog's legs we're cooking tonight. We've all got frog's legs in the back of his fridge. If you haven't got any children, ask your mum and dad, they'll have some in the back of the fridge. Or go to your next door neighbours if they've got a pond and just catch a few frogs. Basically, you just have to cut the complete top off and just be left with the legs. So the first thing we want to do, or what I'm going to do, you don't have to use hot things, but I want mine hot, you see, and this is mine, not yours, alright? Alright? So I'm going to put in a chilli into the antique cutter-upper. If you didn't see the last episode, it's an antique cutter-upper, passed through generations of my family. And then you put some crackers in, because we're going to make some like breadcrumbs, cracker crumbs. So I'm going to put some of them in. That'll do for now. And you put that in and you press the button and it just does it, honestly. Watch. I'll give you a close-up. Watch. Can you see it? Can you see it in there? Watch. I'm going to press this button and see what happens. Watch. How good is that? It's done. It's done. That's it. It's done. The best machine of all time, I'm telling you. Get in. Unbelievable. You want to get one of these? It's from Kenwood. A Delia cheat gadget, it says. I presume that's talking about Delia, the cook Delia, yeah? But it's very good. Available from lots of different catalogues. So, yeah, you see, we've got like a cracker mix in there with the chilli. That's done. Oh, that smells really nice. So now we want to put our little mixture into a bowl, alright? Oh, it's a bit damp. Oh, that'll be the chilli. So that goes in there, that's all done, that's sorted, that's nice. Now, we want half a cup of flour, alright? This is bread mix, but it looks the same. I'm sure it is pretty much. So I'm going to stick some of that in. Oops. That's more than enough. And corn flour. Maybe that's the same as flat. No. If you check the ingredient, basically corn flour, the one you want, if you look at the ingredients on the back, it's the one under ingredients, it says corn flour, and it doesn't have any other ingredients. That way you know it's corn flour, as this one is. So you get some corn flour as well, about a half a cup. No, that's a bit weird. Yeah, about half a cup of corn flour. Stick that in there as well. Now, into there I'm going to put some smoked paprika, okay, because I like my spices, you see. I'm going to put some chilli powder in there. And some salt. That's done. I'm just going to give that a little mix together now. Beautiful. It will end up looking something like that. Yeah, just like flour really, to be honest with you. Anyway, that's that done. On to the next stage. Now we need half of a cup of milk. And 2 eggs. One. 2 eggs. And then you need to whisk that together. I haven't got a whisk, but I don't need one because I'm a professional. I'm going to use my fork, just whisk them together, and that's going to be like a batter, if you like. It's going to make... Oh, I'll show you in a minute, yeah? Let's just whisk this up, and then we're on to the actual frog's legs. The smelly little things over there. Right, you get your frog's legs. That one's Kermit in the middle there. That's his 2 sisters, I believe. I believe they're related. Anyway, they came out of the same pond. You need them very, very dry. Okay, so dry them with some kitchen towel. And then you put some salt on them, just to dry them out a bit more, I think. Plenty of salt on there. Now, I'll be honest with you, it's like I was almost sick when I was cutting up the reindeer before. I'm worse with this because it absolutely stinks. If you can imagine, you know when you go fishing and you have maggots, you get some maggots. Anyone who fishes will know what I'm talking about. But the smell from the maggots, I don't mind the smell of maggots. It's not a bad smell if you're fishing, but when you're cooking, it just doesn't seem right. And these smell like maggots. They smell disgusting. So, anyway, we've got them. They're ready. Sorry about that, I've just got a message. They're ready. Right, we need to fry them up. I'll show you the process and we'll get these fried together. They're nearly ready already.
Everybody eat up. Everybody eat up.
So we need to get a hot frying pan on. And put some oil in there. Just let that heat up for a moment. Then we need to get a pair of frog's legs, which, oh, they feel disgusting, absolutely disgusting. You dip them in the milky egg, and then you dip them in the floury, corn floury, chilli, paprika-y, whatever-y, Make sure it's very well coated. There. And then straight into the hot oil, which isn't quite hot enough yet. Do that 3 times and you're sorted. Oh man. And number 3. So you leave them and fry them. I'll tell you how long for when I've found out how long for. I forgot to look on the instructions. So you need to fry them for 5 minutes on each side. They've had 5 minutes. So we'll turn them over. Oh, look at them. Look at them, all black, brown and crispy. Turn him over. My phone keeps bleeping because somebody keeps sending me messages. Sorry about that. Turn them over, give them another 5 minutes. And then they're ready. Don't look too bad really, do they? Okay people, they are ready. Let's get them out and served up. Certainly smell better than they did before anyway, I can certainly tell you that much. Beautiful. Look at them. You won't get better than that anywhere in the world. I'm telling you, you can go to any restaurant you want. You won't find them as good as that. Right, presentation is everything. Ow. So I'm going to put them all in a line. I've got some salsa in a little dip to dip them in. That can go in the middle there. You know, I'll have a banana and an orange. And a bit of potpourri. I found this in my bedroom, my mother must have put it in there. It were in a little, you know, a little thingy. So we've got some potpourri there and that just finishes it off lovely. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Kermit the Frog's legs. So here we go. Yum, yum, yum. I'll have to be completely honest with you at this point. The last thing I want to do at this very moment in time is eat this. But I'm going to for you. Don't get me wrong, it's going to taste lovely. It's just, I don't know, it's frog's legs, isn't it? And frog's legs it's just wrong. It's wrong, man. But I'll do it. Just for you. Let me just pick one, yeah? I don't want that one. No, I'm having this one on the end. He seems more well doner than the other ones. Are you ready? Mmm. It tastes just like chicken. Alright. I know I didn't have any. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'd rather eat the potpourri, to be honest with you. Yeah, I've just tried a bit and it's very, very nice. You should try this yourself, honestly. It's beautiful. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to start with the banana. And then I'll come back to the frog's legs and finish them off in a bit. But I'll have to turn the camera off now. You can't just sit there watching me eat all day, can you? Well, thank you for joining me. Try it yourself. It's a beautiful cuisine, it really is. They eat it in France all the time. I have actually had frog's legs before, that is the truth. It was at a Christmas party and somebody got it as a starter, thinking that would be really cool. And they didn't like it. And I swapped with them and I had theirs. And it was just in like a garlic soup with frog's legs in the bottom. And it was actually very nice, but all you could taste is the garlic. But it was just like chicken, really. And I enjoyed it. And these, they'll be alright. I'm just not in the mood for it. But I will eat it after I've finished my banana. So thank you for joining me in my potpourri, obviously. Thank you for joining me. Send me in your pictures and your recipe ideas. I don't know what we're making next. I haven't decided yet. I'm going away next week, so I don't know if there'll be a video next week. I'll try my very, very best for you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all later. Good night. Say good night, Kermit. Ribbit, 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 ribbit. Before I go, I've got a special announcement to make. Rebecca Chester, will you marry me? Sorry, not me. I mean your boyfriend, John Howlett. He'd like to know if you will marry him, and I've been asked to ask you for him. Which makes me feel quite special, really. You better say yes, and let us know if you say yes or not, because everybody who's watching this will want to know. Congratulations to you both, or I'm very, very sorry that you've both split up.